Humanity is going through the darkest times ever. As far as I go, as much as I travel, from Odessa to Kiev, to Moscow, to Brussels, to Paris, to Antalya or Istanbul, I have seen people suffer. And I have to say, I ache along with humanity. I keep asking myself if there is a way out of this. And observing this long journey I have been on, I realize that there is one. And the only one is to incarnate ourselves the change we want to see for tomorrow. Beyond our differences, beyond what frightens us, beyond what we don't understand, beyond any question that our intelligence is able to ask. There is one thing that we can do, is to be the change we want to see. So, I've been praying quite a lot, and between a few words, a few notes, and these ancient, very ancient prayers that makes us one, I've come to the point of saying that I believe we can do it, and we will. God bless us all.
Quand la fête est finie, qu'il faut ranger les verres, souffler sur les bougies, rallumer la lumière. Quand on veut plus savoir quelle heure il est vraiment, d'avant jouer les buvards,
Des alcools rouge ou blanc.
quand on arrive trop fort pour cacher la tristesse, des blessures infinies faites par ceux qui nous laissent. S'il ne reste qu'un ami, qu'une épaule, un roc où se poser, s'il ne reste qu'un ami, la chaîne, un saule, la vie ne fait que commencer. S'il ne reste qu'un ami, ça suffit. On verra le soleil se lever sur les toits, les vestiges de la veille. Un jour on en rira, s'accepter vulnérable comme l'enfant sous la rue, tout lâcher sur la table, des grands cris au murmure, et se voir face à face, se donner du courage, et se voir dans la glace, prête à tourner la page. S'il ne reste qu'un ami, qu'une épaule, un roc où se poser, s'il ne reste qu'un ami, la chaîne, un saule, la vie ne fait que commencer. S'il ne reste qu'un ami, s'il ne reste qu'un ami, qu'un miroir pour dire la vérité. S'il ne reste qu'un ami, seul ami, comme nous n'avons pas trouvé. S'il ne reste qu'un ami, il est ici.
I would like to thank you tonight because you're here with me and you're sharing this new French record, and some of these songs you absolutely don't know, and maybe some of you may know a few, but mainly it's new music, and it's a big accomplishment for an artist to be able to share what he's doing in the present as well as what he has done in the past. But in the present, we like to say a few things about our stories. And Ma vie dans la tienne is the name of the record. Ma vie dans la tienne is a record about who we are as human beings, who we become, and how we become what we truly are. I think it is a quest of a lifetime to find and research not what we want to be or what we wish we could be, but what we are in deep. Ma vie dans la tienne is about sharing what we are in deep. Many songs are about the most important people of my life, and when I wrote this record along with David and Elo, who are my friends back in France, I realized how simple it is to say things when they're pure and honest. When you don't try to tell any story, but you just tell a story. These stories interconnect us, and amongst these beautiful stories that I've told you in Ma vie dans la tienne, there is the one of being a mother. And it's probably one of my favorite songs of the record because it explains how difficult and yet extraordinary it is to be a parent, a mother, or a father. Here is for you one of my favorite songs of Ma vie dans la tienne, for my little girl who just turned 9, and her name is Lou.
J'ouvre la porte, laissant ma main sur la poignée. On ne sait jamais ce qu'il pourrait t'arriver. Tu sais, dehors les hommes tombent avec la nuit. J'aimerais te protéger quand les chats seront gris. Je t'offrirai le nom des rues que l'heure de la vie. T'évitant les coins sombres, les impasses, les imbéciles, leurs bras tendus trop vite comme des branches amoureuses. J'aimerais tant éviter toutes ces promesses creuses. Mais tu feras comme le monde semble, et tu auras un peu la vie qui te ressemble. Ne m'en veux pas si j'en fais plus qu'il en faudrait. Malgré moi, j'aurai toujours l'amour sans guerre et même en son. J'aurai toujours le cœur qui tremble. Tu prendras des bateaux, j'attendrai ton retour. Tu feras des voyages qui voudront tourner court. Mais où que tu t'en ailles, je garderai intact ton départ dans mon cœur comme le dernier impact. Un enfant, tu prendras ta vie à bras le corps. Je passerai la mienne à veiller sur ton sort. Aujourd'hui tu t'endors dans la chambre à côté. Et je prie pour que rien ne vienne nous séparer. Et tu feras comme mon monde semble, et tu auras un peu la vie qui te ressemble. Ne m'en veux pas si je ne peux pas dormir en paix.
How do we talk about certain things when they are so personal, so deep, when they cause so much pain? How do we talk about it freely at the cost of losing a bit of intimacy? Well, when I wrote the song, as always, as an artist, when you write songs, you first write them within yourself, and then you hope you can connect with what you're writing to the others. But on this subject matter, I have to say, I wrote because I needed to ease my pain. I wrote the song for my mother, who is terribly sick. And when I decided to finally tell my story and sing it, I realized that I couldn't just simply sing a song about my mom, but had to look around and realize that I was certainly not the only one to have a sick mother, or to have a spouse that was sick, or a friend, or a sister, or a brother, or a cousin, or a child. So I finally decided to tell my story, if only to be in empathy with the others, if only to be useful, and to think that maybe when you write a song, it's a bit like you put a message in a bottle, you throw it out in the ocean, and you hope that when someone is going to find it, it will ease their pain. So this is how I wrote L'Oubli. I wrote it for anyone out there in the dark who doesn't dare saying that he's suffering and that needs a song to connect to. And the second reason I wrote the song for is for my mother, Louisa.
Mais son corps tout à ses mouvements, elle regarde dehors pour voir s'il a fait beau temps. Du fauteuil au divan, du fauteuil au divan, et plus personne dont il faut prendre soin. Sortir le matin pour rien n'est vraiment tout à fait comme avant. Du fauteuil au divan, du fauteuil au divan. L'oubli, l'oubli comme une impasse sur les gestes qui blessent. L'oubli comme de tout je t'ai confié tous mes souvenirs.